right, in this video, we are in absolutely one of the most affordable areas, but yet the most up and coming areas in the entire Portland Metro. And the good news is, we're only 15 minutes from downtown. So in this video, if you want to learn everything about Milwaukie, Oregon, then stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? My name is Jackson Ray Wilkey.
I'm Jesse Ray Dow.
And we are the Real Agent Now group right here in the Portland Metro. If this is your, hey, getting honked out all the time. If this is your first time to this channel, you want to learn everything about working, eating, sleeping, living, playing in Milwaukie, make sure you tap that subscribe button. Click the little bell so you're notified every time we do a new video. And we are getting calls every single day helping people move and relocate here, and we absolutely love it. If you're even thinking about moving, relocating anywhere in Portland or Southwest Washington, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even send that pigeon carrier. However you want to get a hold of us, we got your back when moving to the Portland Metro. I'm just gonna ask this, why would you move to Milwaukie? Like, what's the reason you would be in Milwaukie?
I think you're going to move there for affordability, proximity to Portland. It's a great place to raise a family, and the community is nice. You know, it's not the hustle and bustle of downtown in like southeast, northeast, and it's also not like too far removed like where like Oregon City and, you know, Molalla, Canby and all that is. So it's definitely like your first suburb city outside of Portland on the east side.
All right, what street are we on right now?
This is Main Street right here in downtown Milwaukie we're heading into.
Tell us about this right here.
Oh yeah, let's pull over, dude.
Let's just pull out.
The Canby Asparagus Farm, Casa de Tamales, best tamales in all of Portland. People always ask us where the tacos and burritos are. Obviously, we've said papi chulos, porque no. But dude, you want the best tamale? You come right here to Milwaukie to the Canby Asparagus Farm.
But this is your downtown scene. It's up on the northern end of Milwaukie. Oh yeah, lots of brewskis in there. You have little Mexican restaurants, coffee shops. I love hearing Jesse's take on this. I mean, he literally grew up in Oregon City, just to the south of here. And you know, as we're driving, I'm gonna get some of these stories. So we were in front of a landmark here in Milwaukie, and Jesse was telling me some funny stories. So I'm gonna put him on the spot real quick. So this is the spot where special place for your birthday, bro?
Oh yeah, dude, Pietro's Pizza Parlor, man. When I was a kid, we used to come here like probably once a month or so, but they do taco pizza, dude. Everyone loves good taco pizza. But they have like a slide in there, tons of games, cool little playland. But right next door here, Kellogg Bowl, dude, world famous. Are you kidding me? This was the place to be, dude. You can get pizza and bowling all in one little parking lot.
He's reliving this. A lot of this has stayed the same, but a lot has changed. A lot's been, you know, redone. Milwaukee's this area that, you know, has so much affordability, yet is so close to downtown. We just left the Pearl District. We got here in maybe 10, 12 minutes. Coming across here, we're gonna get back in and go check out some more things about Milwaukie.
That's what we're seeing down here in Milwaukie. It's really reviving and coming of age. As you can see, you got a brand new library right here, Leading Library, and there's brand new condos, a lot of new construction. But the resale value of homes here is absolutely affordable, and there's a lot of great value for your money, and it's super close to downtown Portland, as we mentioned before. So if you're looking to get into that suburbia feel and you want your dollar to go a little bit further, come right down here to Milwaukie and take a look. A lot of people actually see these water collection sites in new construction, and they're asking us what this is. And what it is this is a filtration system that collects rainwater off the roof of the building. It filters it, and it goes through a filtration system under the ground, and then it goes back into the storm drain. So if you're out shopping new construction and you see this water collection site, either on the premise of the home or in the development, that's exactly what it is.
Let's go do some more touring.
Nickel Arcade, dude. I used to go there when I was a kid too. This Taqueria, Cha Cha Cha.
Oh, that's one of the Cha-Chas?
Yeah, there's 3 of them. The Cha, that's the expensive one. Then there's the Cha Cha, mid-grade. And then there's Cha Cha Cha, the most affordable grade.
Tacos, tacos, tacos. We know our tacos. Cha Cha Cha, though, is absolutely amazing. Down in South Waterfront, where our new office is, there's one of those, and it is the best. So we're just kind of leaving, getting out of the downtown scene. We're gonna go cruise and show you again some of the different living, the neighborhoods, the views, different style of houses. All right, I wanted to catch it. Like I said, the Max comes right through here. The Max came in here about 2012-ish and can take you to downtown, can take you to the airport, can take you out to the west side. So you can get anywhere from this Max line that comes into Milwaukee. And as you can see, the downtown where we were just at, Main Street, is literally a couple blocks that way. Then you get into here. Here's a food cart pod. Across the street, independent coffee shops, restaurants, bars. That Cha-Cha-Cha is right there. So Milwaukee's, it's a cool place. Like, you're gonna have all your options of food, restaurants. You got parks everywhere around here because there's lots of little lakes and ponds. You got the schools from the northern end all the way down to the southern end. You got places with views, you got neighborhoods, flat neighborhoods, and that's what we're seeing. 15 minutes from downtown, 8 minutes maybe from Selwood Moreland, and you're just close to a lot of things, and the affordability's here. So they got all the pods. This is Milwaukie High School. It's because they're remodeling it. So they got all the students out in the pods right now. Little inconvenience, but at the same time, that's good news for Milwaukee residents. Now we're cruising up. We are on Washington Street. Super green, lots of trees, flowers, vegetation. It has that older vibe like we have been talking about. We're in a typical neighborhood right here. And so we're gonna just kind of show you the different style of houses real quick. The feeling I'm getting in here, Jesse's like 1950s houses, maybe beginner level style. Yeah, there's tons of like entry level homes in here. You know, they're all gonna be 3-bed, 1 to 2 baths. They're all gonna be priced, you know, in this neighborhood specifically, probably in the, you know, mid 300s up into the like mid 400s. This house has 3 beds, 1 bath, 1,400 square feet, and it was priced at $299,000. Looks like it's pretty updated. And the thing is it was probably priced low to get multiple offers. So I'm assuming this house is probably gonna sell around $325,000, $340,000, but still a phenomenal value for your money. I mean, it's really hard to find something even out in like Beaverton and Hillsborough in that $350,000 range, unless it needs some updating. So if I was actually looking for a house that was close to downtown and really close to like all the really cool food scenes like Richmond, Buckman, Selwood Moreland, I would definitely be looking in this area. A couple of them for sale in here. And these things go quick too, so if you're looking for something in this neighborhood, you're probably gonna be like needing to make a really quick decision because they're only on the market for about a week or two. All right, so we made it literally a mile and a half from downtown Milwaukee. You see these huge lots right here and houses. How much do like these houses go for? Yeah, we're actually getting ready to list a house over here. It's a single level ranch, 1/4 acre lot. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, very sizable. I think it's like 800 square feet. It's gonna be listed for about $475-ish. But you know, like you were saying, these lots are massive. It's very like very treed and green. Yeah. So that's like one reason that people absolutely love this area. And you're really close to the water. Like we literally have been driving for about 10 seconds now out of the neighborhood, and there's a boat ramp right here in front of us. Yep. You could launch a boat here. I wouldn't, you know, advise launching something too insane. Let's not launch the Jeep. Let's not launch the Jeep, dude. I've seen a lot of things go off of this. So there's a lot of boat ramps in this area. We just put the camera out there. You saw these ginormous lots. So green trees, you get your space. Again, where else in the Portland Metro do you get like 15, 20 minutes to downtown Portland? Your huge 1/4 acre or bigger lot. You know, your private single level houses. It's truly one of a kind here in the Portland Metro for having like space for your lots and house. The one thing I would say that you got to remember, like we are on the other side of the river from Lake Oswego, so the greenery and the layout is going to be almost identical. So if you get to those areas down like in Dunthorpe and Lake Oswego that are close to the river, you literally, if I blindfolded Jackson right now and put him over there, he wouldn't even know we were in Lake Oswego. Okay, so again, we're just south. We're in the Oak Grove community, has its own little downtown scene, and that's where those bigger lots and everything were. So when you're looking on the map, as you see in the background right now, the Oak Grove area, down by the river is where we're down by the river. And there's a lot of these like little infill communities popping up here. So you can see right here. And I actually just went on a listing appointment a few weeks ago
to a house over here, and it was on an acre, and he was trying to subdivide it off into like 10 lots, but it was only actually dividable into 5 lots. So it actually, where he thought it was worth $1 million, it was probably only worth about 500 grand. But you can see how these houses are very sizable.
Yep.
And this is actually what he was basing his lot on, was this neighborhood here. But let's drive through here and kind of look at one of these little infill neighborhoods.
Infill, yeah, it took probably a couple lots and did brand new construction.
This was actually 1 lot.
1 lot.
Yep, that was the house I went to.
How much are these new construction houses right here?
These ones are probably going for about $550,000 to $600,000.
Big.
You know, they're huge though, and they're also, you know, they're 4 beds plus a bonus. I'd say, yeah, probably more in the 550 range, just because the lots are, on these ones specifically, are probably a little bit smaller.
Yeah. All right, so just about 2 blocks up this way is downtown Milwaukee, but again, we're going to be reliving Jesse's childhood. We're standing right here at the boat ramp, so he's going to kind of explain where we're at, what's around us, and just really what's all about this boat ramp.
That's a boat ramp. You launch your boat here. It's kind of incredible. No, but they actually remodeled this whole thing. This boat ramp gets really busy in the summertime, primarily because it's really close to downtown Portland. Down the river, you got Milge and Bar boat ramp, but across the river, you got the Willamette boat ramp, which is like Portland side. You see right across the river here, that's Lake Oswego. That's why I made a joke yesterday that people call this East Lake Oswego, because literally the only thing dividing it from, you know, multi-million-dollar houses right there is this river. However, if you were to drive over there, it would probably take you about 20 to 30 minutes to make it across, because there's not really the Selwood Bridge is down the river. That's how you'd have to cross to get over there, or go all the way down to Oregon City. They're actually talking about and proposing putting in a bridge down here somewhere, so it'd make an easy crossover.
Tell me about your childhood, coming here when you were a kid, man.
Oh yeah, so when I was a kid, so true story. So my mom's boyfriend, he had a boat, and that's one that we went out in all the time, but he had another boat that was like a racing boat, and his buddy owned a boat shop right across the street here, and it was in the shop for a long time, and he finally got it up and running and ready to go. And the day that he went down here to put it in the boat ramp right here, no joke, he fired it up, and the freaking thing exploded and caught on fire. And he ran and he freaking jacked it up, put the trailer down, jacked up the wheel, and just put it out into the river. And there was a guy standing out here with a disposable camera, because camera phones weren't a thing back in the 90s. So he bought this guy's disposable camera from him, took pictures of it. The boat was literally on fire in the river. The fire department showed up, ended up hosing it down and putting out the fire. But yeah, that was a true story. He was in there, it blew up. He freaking jumped through the flames into the river. He only got some sunburn, burnt off his eyebrows. But other than that, you know, everybody was safe, but it was such a crazy situation.
Yeah, again, so, you know, Milwaukee kind of reminds you of this old logging town, which it was. A lot of big trees, a lot of parks. And then if you do like the outdoor activities, we actually just saw a guy and his little, probably 5-6-year-old son. They're going to go out, do some trolling, fishing. So you have that available right here. The river takes you right to downtown Portland. I mean, literally just minutes down there if you got a little speedster boat. And then you can head all the way south to Oregon City. So you do have the boat launch. You do have the parks. You got swimming. You got all the outdoor sports, yet you're still 10 minutes from downtown. And the downtown Milwaukee is literally right there, 1 block.
About 2 miles up the river here is Waverly Country Club, which is one of the most prestigious private golf clubs in America. And if you are looking for that killer lifestyle on a golf course, take a look at the homes in that neighborhood. We love helping clients find houses over there.
This is like the uber super private Waverly. We snuck in here. We're gonna show you some of these houses, the private club. This is like golf course living, man. Take the golf cart down to the clubhouse, live, you know, they got sport courts here. It's amazing. You gotta see this house here in Waverly. It's the most impressive house. All right, so this ends the stop. We're here at the Waverly Private Club, but Milwaukee's an incredible place. If you're thinking about moving to Milwaukee or anywhere in the Portland Metro or Southwest Washington, that's what we're here to do, find your perfect spot. In order to do that, you've got to reach out to us and give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even send the pigeon carrier. However you want to get a hold of us, we got your back when moving to the Portland Metro. And until our next video, we'll catch you later. Let us help you find that house over there with their own float plane, so you can just fly in and out of here, and then you can take me and Jesse here to Waverly to golf.